Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Throw won't get him.
Batting second, center fielder number 33, Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Here's Albert now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder number 6, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Bohr ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Owings is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. It looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Settling in now, Evan Gattis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ruby De La Rosa. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Ruby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third.
Up next,
here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, He's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adeiny Echeverria becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Tom Kohler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Bohr is right there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Belanger will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he's pitching really good in this game. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pence going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Ruby De La Rosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Justin Bohr becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Chris
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Albert now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adeiny Echeverria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Kohler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lamb is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hyunjin Ryu is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that. Home run he hit earlier.
Jake Lamb.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ryu now on 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Belanger shading to his right. Oh no, he missed it. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up now, Cody Belanger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Belanger.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Long throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Evan Gattis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So striding forward now, Oscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot. Now, Ruby De La Rosa, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Brandon Drury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gattis reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Enrique Burgos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Enrique Burgos.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Derek.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Echeverria now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher,
Digging
number
in,
99.
Hyunjin Ryu.
The
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Weekly hit to third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Second baseman, number 22.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Ramirez is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder number 33. Hunter Pence.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For the Diamondbacks.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. The winning run is at first base. A fastball that just misses inside. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. In now is John Jay. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A called strike over the outside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. And he is in there, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Span has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Neil Walker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Dribbled up the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose
into the
Altuve.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. John Jay looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But the throw is not in time. Jay is aboard after the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike. Man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And now a curveball blocked by Darno. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. Victor. 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce giving chase. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Robert Gesellman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
On to first, and it's dropped. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Ready with the 1-1. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Fernando Salas is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning.
Number 59.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as they look to. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he's safe. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
John Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Neil Walker, a base hit in his first trip.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reyes is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Lucas Duda.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher
at the plate, Fernando Salas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. This is flared right back over the mound. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Look at Walker. To first. Hey now. Ready once again. Jake Marisnick. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher number
striding into the box, Charlie Morton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. This one's down to third. And he's set down, one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Span, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Denard Span. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this is into the alley for Span. Ought to be extra bases. The run scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. For Span, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hansel Robles gets the call.
For the Mets, number 47 on
First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fouled back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Hansel Robles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than
number 39.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Astros. Center fielder
This is hit
6.
down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third, and he's out on a strong throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brad Peacock.
Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now, Denard Span. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The left fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Josh Edgen is into the ball game now.
Pitching for the Mets, number 66, Josh Edgen.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
the batter.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud. He
Travis
flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Josh Edgen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Right side, Altuve has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the night. Into the box now, Brian McCann. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Number 6,
Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
the pitcher number 4.
Digging in,
Your attention,
Brad
please.
Peacock will attempt to put the ball in play for a
Number
change
19,
here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Sorry, that's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High pop-up. Reyes is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Vidal Nuno will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Vidal.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time
The
tonight.
left fielder number 52.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight.